My name is Eugenia Hensley. I just finished up my freshman year at Purdue, so in the fall I'll be a sophomore, and I'm majoring in nursing. The best part of my freshman year would honestly have to be Chi Alpha. It's one of the best things that's ever happened to me. Some of my fears when I came to campus, just in general, fitting in, making friends. I was afraid that I wouldn't have fun or have anyone to study with or anything. So the way I got involved in Chi Alpha, I went to BGR. A lot of you probably know what that is. The day before I was supposed to move in, I get a phone call. I was heading out the door, phone rings, I run back inside and answer it. And there's a girl on the other end, and she introduces herself. She's like, "Hey, my name is Ara. I'm with Chi Alpha. They gave me your number, and I was wondering if you needed any help moving in." I was really confused. I didn't know who this person was, so I just said, "No, I'm fine. I don't need help." So she continues on. She's like, "Well, then can we have lunch together or have a meal together?" Lunch didn't work out, so we agreed on dinner the next day. What she didn't know, we set the dinner for 6:30, but I had a mandatory hall meeting at 7, so she had 30 minutes of my time, and that was all I was planning on giving her because I didn't even want to go to dinner with her in the first place. I just said yes before I could say no, and I still to this day don't know what made me say yes. So dinner time rolls around the next day. I make my roommate go with me because I really don't want to meet this girl. And it's not that I didn't want to join a Christian club. I was just so overwhelmed with the thought of moving out and starting college that I figured I could find a club later when I was more comfortable at Purdue. So I meet the girl, and I'm expecting her to go into this spiel about why Chi Alpha is the best and why I should join Chi Alpha. Instead, Ara sits down, introduces herself, tells us a little bit about her. And then what shocked me is that she actually asked about me and my roommate. And she genuinely cared, and she genuinely wanted to know about our lives and how we were doing. That was completely unexpected, and it made me curious. If Ara is this nice, and if she genuinely cares about me, even if I never join Chi Alpha, maybe the other members will be the same. So she invited me to go play games in the co-rec with them, and I said yes, mainly because I wanted to hang out with Ara more. I still wasn't totally sure about Chi Alpha because I didn't know anyone else in it, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I met a few people there, and they were all really nice, so I agreed to go to Ignite that Friday. I walked in the door, and Ara was there to greet me, and she was still, again, super nice and super caring. And after that Ignite, I went home, went back to my dorm, and I called my mom, and I told her that I'd found the best club ever, because everyone there at Ignite was super nice and welcoming, and they genuinely cared. They didn't care about me because I was a Christian or because I was like them. They just cared about me because I was a human being. And for someone who's just moved away from home and into a dorm and they don't know anybody, that meant everything. For people to actually care and to want to be your friend. And so even though at the time that I got the phone call I didn't want to meet with Ara, I am super thankful that I did, because I didn't know at the time, but she would become the first friend that I ever made at Purdue, and the people in Chi Alpha are more than friends. They became my family.